All right, ladies, before I begin my seminar, I have a seminar right now in Berlin. Um, let's talk about why men don't respect you no matter how hard you try. Why is it that you've been trying to get the respect from men, but yet they don't give it to you, right? And this is something that I'm talking about today because it's part of my I've been doing this all month. It's part of my online course on natural chemistry, and there's a whole section on boundaries. And I want to make this quick video before the seminar starts right now. Okay, so it's gonna be. I want to make this before it starts. And this course it should be out next week. By the way, it's only out for the VIP list. So if you, I'm not promoting it right now because it's not out completely yet. Only a few people have access to it right now, so they're checking that out. Anyways, look, man. One of the biggest reasons why men don't respect you is because you're trying to gain their respect, right? What you got to begin doing is respecting yourself. Rather than externalizing what you want to get out of people and men, begin to give it to yourself. See what I'm saying? Rather than demand respect from a man, you got to demand respect from yourself. And that means that if the guy starts treating you like shit, you don't ask him to respect you. You respect yourself and you get the fuck out. Now, don't get the fuck out. You know, don't, okay? But you see what I'm saying? You see, you want you want men to respect you for who you are. You want men to give you the respect that you always wanted. But you don't respect yourself. And what do I mean by respecting yourself? That means that you, rather than leaving, you stay. You stay because he may make you feel a certain way, or because you depend on him. But what I'm saying is that it all starts with you. It's not look, man. When it comes to people, you do not demand their respect. You just respect yourself. You have a clear set of boundaries, right? That you have clear consequences for. Right? And you got to develop that inner authority, that inner father that's inside of you. That part, you know, that aggressive side of you that comes out when you're seeing a kid get bullied, or when you're seeing your cousin get bullied or your kid get bullied. Develop that inner authority within yourself. Allow yourself to feel that frustration, that anger, and learn to lower that at a to simmer. Don't get too angry, but let that anger simmer so that then it can affect your action. So that then you can stand up for yourself with more authority. The problem that a lot of women have is that they first want to gain a man's respect. They first want to get a man to like them. You're disrespecting yourself. Respect yourself first. And that means I'm not telling you guys to create walls. That's trauma. I'm saying to create boundaries. Boundaries. Now build up walls to isolate yourself from people. Because that's still unhealthy. It's the same as having no boundaries. What I'm saying is building healthy boundaries so that men can respect you for who you are. And not just men, but everybody. Because what will happen is that it's not just men who are going to respect you, but everybody will. Does that make sense? 1 second. All right, so the first thing you got, and so this is the first one, right? One, you got to be less forgiving with people. That's if you struggle with setting boundaries. You got to be less forgiving. The next thing is always put yourself first. Always put yourself first. Always be the first one who you look out for. You see what I'm saying? The next thing is learn to not help other people who are not helping themselves. But before that, put yourself first and don't help people who don't want to help themselves. You see? Because when you do this, you're going to start noticing that like I said in the previous video, some people will not stay with you. Some people will continually try to cross your boundaries. And it's not about you getting their respect. It's all about people disrespect you and it causes you to feel like shit. It causes you to feel bad. So then you begin to talk bad about yourself and you begin to disrespect yourself. You see what I'm saying? You got to have respect for yourself. Because if you don't, you can't keep your own words. Because boundaries isn't just boundaries with other people. It's boundaries with yourself. Boundaries in terms of discipline. You're disciplining people so that they could treat you a certain way. Boundaries with your time. Boundaries with what you focus on. It's not just external. It's also internal. By developing internal boundaries, you break that off. You see what I'm saying? By developing those internal boundaries, what will begin to naturally happen is that you'll be more focused. You'll be more focused on your job. You'll be more focused on your work. You'll be more creative and more successful. And people will put you in higher positions. It's not just all about men. See what I'm saying? Okay, that's a quick tidbit today, man. I gotta go, man. If you guys want to learn more about this, go to mindfulattraction.org on the description down below. I mean, purchase my online course when it comes out. Okay, so you can't get it now. Sorry about that. But if not, just purchase my other course, Psychological Game of Attraction. Talks all about that. All right, not all about that, but it pretty much insinuates that perspective that I'm trying to give off to you guys today. Okay. All right, ladies. I may be having another seminar in Berlin next week. So if you want to go, just go to the description down below, look for the link, and if you don't see the link, just put it in the comment section and say, "Hey Alex, I didn't see the fucking link. What the fuck, are you playing prank on me?" Just look at it, okay? All right, peace out. Have a good day. All right, ladies. So this is the course that all of you guys have been asking me for, and it's the Psychological Game of Attraction. This is pretty much the course that will make any man beg to want to commit with you. This is the course that I wish, I'll be honest with you, if I was a woman, this is the kind of course that I want, because it's a course that's specifically geared to help you understand how guys fall in love and how to do it in a systematic way that's almost predictable, right? So let me show you guys how this course is set up. By the way, there's a 30-day money back guaranteed on this course. So if you guys don't like it, you guys will get money back. Look, let me show you how it's done, right? So it's split up in a few sections. The first section is the introduction, obviously, what to expect from it. After that is giving you an understanding of the psychology of attraction, right? Because you need to understand that dating is a game. You need to think strategically, that there are certain laws of human nature that you cannot break, and just a few things of why people love each other. It's very important to have a realistic expectation. After that, we go into the three phases of every relationship. They all go in these three phases, and these phases could overlap each other at times, right? The first phase is the pre-honeymoon period. It is when you first know the person, or it is when you're becoming acquaintance with the guy, or it is when you guys broke up and are back together, or it is when you guys had a long period of you guys not knowing each other, and now you guys want to rekindle things. This works in any point of the relationship that you need to spark interest and curiosity. So these videos are specific for that, specific to create curiosity, how to get to know the guy the right way, using your nonverbals, how to create a powerful reputation. It's truly powerful stuff. After that is the honeymoon period. This honeymoon period is how to get from curiosity to interest to creating a deep connection. So all of these videos are specifically geared to that. Not the 30, no. These specific videos are there for this phase, and this phase is any phase. You guys are having a good, happy moment. You guys just got back together, and now you feel that peak. You feel that happiness that you guys felt. That's what this is, right? So these videos are there for that, creating a lonely fantasy, the preemptive breakup, the triangle of love, using words to control his man. It's powerful stuff. After that is the post-honeymoon period, and again is a short list of videos, because these videos are there to solidify the connection that you already created. So if you just had an incredible moment, or you just came out of a vacation with a guy and everything went well, you better use this phase, because if you don't do this, he's gonna become disenchanted. It's just how it is. These are very specific videos, and all you gotta do is just say, all right, where am I? I tell you where you guys are, and you just watch the video. It's pretty much like being coached by me. You got some bonus videos: stop being nice, dealing with the inevitable, how to deal with breakup, how to deal with getting over a dude. This is the how to overcome manipulation, identifying manipulation, deterring manipulation, defending yourself against manipulation, what to do if you're already in a manipulative relationship, and how to avoid them through detachment. It's pretty much an extremely succinct and laser focused course. Not one waste of motion. That's why I love it. And there's a 30-day money back guarantee if you guys don't like it. No questions asked, people. All right. And if you guys want to support this channel, this is how you support it.
And I hope you guys enjoyed this. All right. See you guys inside.